and welcome to the 9th episode of the Go-To Techie Show. I'm your host, Isaac Swanson. To get stuff started off, you can email me with tech questions at thegototechie@gmail.com. Visit my website, www.thegototechie.com, to check out all my codes and see my previous show episodes and get information and stuff like that. So go check it out. Alright, first today, I kind of have allergies, so my voice is going really weird, but first off, I'm going to talk about Twitter, as I promised last time. I personally don't have a Twitter account. I feel that Twitter is just kind of like it's like a dumbed down version of Facebook or MySpace. Basically, it's a lot less features than those, and it's kind of the same thing. That's basically the way I see it. But if you disagree with me, leave me a text comment or email me. It's also kind of more like a stalkerish application. Stalkerish, if that's a word. I don't know. But, I mean, you can, like, follow people without them, like, confirming you as a friend. So, I don't know. It just seems kind of more stalkerish than Facebook is. But, plus, people put a lot of, like, personal information on there. Which, I mean, if you wanna, go ahead. But, I mean, like, I just don't think that it's, the safest thing in the world to do. Because anybody can read that stuff, so. But I know there are a lot of people on there, and a lot of people I kind of want to follow. So I'm thinking about getting an account, but if I do, I'll let you guys know. I'm just contemplating it right now. But so then I was looking around on the internet, and I was like, okay. So I was wanting to give you guys like the top 10 Twitter apps for for using Twitter. Top 10 apps are Twitter Vision, Twitter Feed, Twirl, TweetScan, Twistory, Twitter Search, TweetDeck, TweetPic, HelloText, and Twitterific. So if you want to get links to all these top 10 applications, check out the show notes for this show, and they will be up there. So, I mean, and don't get me wrong, I don't hate Twitter. I mean, I know some people are just totally against it, and they're like, what the heck? Why would anybody use it? It's like the worthless piece of whatever. I mean, I'm not totally like that at all. I'm just saying that I could see if you don't have a Facebook account why you might want to use it, but for most of us who either have a Facebook or MySpace account, well, then, I mean, it just seems kind of redundant to me. But if you have a Twitter account, good for you. I hope you like it, and tell me what you think of it. If you like Twitter, tell me why you like it. If you don't like it, tell me that too. I wanna hear your feedback. All right, so next we're gonna talk about the RAM, installing RAM. So I know this is probably one of the most common and easiest ways to upgrade your computer. Basically, your computer has all these processes like going around in its head, basically, and it needs places to do those, like it uses memory to do those processes. So basically, if you add more RAM to your computer, it will go faster, or do processes faster. So, like, when I render out video for my podcast, when I add more RAM, it goes a lot faster. So, right now I'm only going to talk about installing RAM on desktop computers, because laptops are a little bit more complicated and harder to do, and involves more dangerous screwing and stuff like that. So, so what you're going to need to do first off, you need to go find like what model number your computer is, what manufacturer you got it. So, like, for instance, I have a Dell over there. So what I did is I went to the Dell website, I plugged in the model number, and then they tell you like the specs of the motherboard, the memory, So then you find out what RAM you need. So if it's like DDR, DDR2, and there's like 800 and 1060 or whatever. So once you find that out, then you can buy your RAM. You can buy it at stores. It's a lot more expensive. If you go to like Best Buy or something like that, it's gonna be more expensive. I personally recommend Tiger Direct or Newegg.com. Those are good websites. You can get really good deals on RAM on those places. It's a good cheap way to get your computer going a lot faster than it is now. So once you do, you get the RAM, you order it, open up your computer, but always, whenever you're working inside your computer, make sure you unplug it. You never want to be working on stuff with the power plugged in. So then there's going to be 2 tabs like in the picture right here. You're going to want to push those back, and then you're going to want to snap the RAM in. It's going to be a little hard. It's not going to be the easiest thing, but you'll hear a snap when it goes in, and you're going to be pushing out, and you're like, oh my gosh, I think I'm going to break it. You know, you got to keep going. It's going to be a little difficult, but you'll get it in. Then once you got it in, push those tabs back in, and you should be set to go. Put the power in, and then boot up your computer, and hopefully it'll work. Then the way you check if it worked and installing it, go to the Start menu, and then go to Run and type in dxdiag. That stands for DirectX Diagnostics. What that'll do is will bring up all the specs for your computer, and you want to go look down at the RAM, and hopefully if everything worked out right, you should see there is now more RAM installed on your computer. So and that's basically the best way you can, cheapest and easiest way to get your computer working faster. Well, that's about it for this show. Oh yeah, one more thing. Today, Leopard came out, the day I'm shooting this show, on Friday, August 29th, or 28th. So, yeah, I went to the Apple Store, and so the guy was like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get Leopard, or Snow Leopard, and he's like, sweet. And then he's like, so, do you have like the right Mac? I'm like, yeah, I just bought mine a couple months ago. And so he told me that he gave me this sheet thing. It's like it's if you purchased your Mac between June 8th, 2009 and December 26, 2009, and it doesn't include Mac OS X version 10.6 Snow Leopard, then you qualify to receive the new version of Mac OS X Snow Leopard for just $10. So plus shipping and plus I don't know if they charge you shipping. I think they do. No, it's just sales tax. Anyway, so what you get, then you just fill out this form, and they'll send it to you for $10 rather than paying the $30. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll do that. And so I haven't filled it out yet, but I'm gonna fill it out and send it in, and hopefully by the next show I will be able to show you Snow Leopard. So alright, that's it for this show. Remember, if you have any tech questions, email me at thegototechie@gmail.com, or leave a text comment response below this video if you're watching on YouTube. Remember, go to my website, www.thegototechie.com, to check out all my promotional offers and previous episodes. Alright, that's it for this show. I'm your host, Isaac Swenson. Keep it sweet.
Just remember that you talking to me, though. You need to watch the way you talking to me, yo. I mean, after all the things that we've been through, I mean, after all the things we got into, hey, yo, I know some things that you ain't told me. Hey, yo, I did.